Hey everyone, Anthon-patapon here, and today we're back with some more Crash Bandicoot War, part of the Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy for the Sony PlayStation 4. Now, we're here. There's like only 3 videos left of this game to do. There's this one, the next one, and the one after that, which will be the final, which is pretty much in the order I'm going to tell you right now because I got the poll results and you guys wanted to see the near warp room first, then the secret levels. So, what we're going to do is that we're going to do this in at least two routes for the entire video. It's going to be focused on just the near warp room. But anyway, here's how it's going to work. First, we get the box jam on all of these levels. Just the box jam. If we do manage to get like first place on one of these, that's fine because we're still going to need to make 2 trips anyway. Then for levels 28 and 30, I'll try going for the platinum relic and first place. I think the hardest one for that will be Rings of Power, and if I don't get that, then you'll see it a 3rd time. But hopefully we won't have to worry about that. So, without further ado, let's get started with this part. And of course, let's get warped! It is actually that time. I cannot believe we're so close to finishing the game. But like, I think the one thing that's like more important here is that what we're gonna do afterwards. I did mention that once I finish this, I'm not sure what I'll do. Like if I either jump straight into 2 or do something in between. Like one thing I've been wanting to take care of was the Patapon remasters that just came out like a few days ago. I already completed it, but man, I would love to show you guys this game. Like, I would love to show you the whole trilogy, but I gotta wait for them to remaster the other 2. Yes, it's another trilogy. But seriously, it is so good. So, I probably won't do a poll for this one, but if I do end up thinking I might need a poll because it's too much of a, I don't know, it's like too big a choice to make, really. Then I'll probably make a poll for either jump straight into Crash 2 or do the Patapon remaster. Then get into Crash, because like it's either I try finishing up the trilogy, almost touched that, either the trilogy or just, you know, just to get some stuff done in between, like I did with Crash Natural Card. Okay, like with Team Bandicoot, I think I did some playthroughs, and then it was Team Cortex. Like obviously both of those were 101%, and they definitely required a lot of my time, so it was not easy to jump straight into one another. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get the platinum for this one. I haven't practiced it that much. Do I get the checkpoint or risk it? Yes. But yeah, it's either gonna be that or Crash, like that or Crash 2. Like, of course, Crash 2 is also going to be 102% since they did add the relics into that, and I do plan on getting all platinum on those too. The one I think I'm not ready to. Oh, that was too close. I know I missed the box. Don't worry. I know for a fact that I'm not ready for the relics in Crash 1. Oh my goodness! I can already hear the music of like the one level I know I'm not ready for. Oh my god. Don't want to hit that. But yeah, just be ready for when we get there. We still got some videos on this game to take care of first. I didn't think I'd make that. Like, okay, it's so strict with how you make that. I mean, it's not necessarily, it doesn't look that bad, but when you actually play it, because of the way the turning works in the trilogy versus the original, like actually let me show you. Like look at how tight this turns in the trilogy. Now, I don't have any clips to show off in the original, so I might need to like look into it myself. Like I'll probably do it at the end of the video and make a compare and contrast of these turns, but the turning was just so much tighter in the original. Can you get in there, Coco? We got more work to do. One thing I'm super thankful for when it comes to I'm not sure if this was in the original or not, but like if you do happen to miss getting anything out of here, like say you get in second and you didn't get the box gem, then you can restart it no problem. But if you do happen to get at least one of the things, you're gonna have to go back. So I'm gonna try my best to at least get the box gem if I'm not able to get first place. Because for platinum, I'm gonna try to get first place while I'm doing this too. Because believe it or not, you don't really need first place in order to get the well, I mean, you don't need first place to get the relic in time trials. You can just wait it out and wait for everything to pass you. But I think if you wait too long, then it'll despawn. So it's best that you don't try to blindly exploit it. Are there more cop cars coming around here? Oh yeah, fun fact, if the UFOs are flying, like if they're right above you when they're flying, they don't just drop down on you, thankfully. I'm not sure if that was a thing in the original either, because this is really the only time you see something like this. Wow, I'm in 4th place already? We're not even halfway through the level, really. But yeah, if you're already below them when they're still driving or piloting whatever they're doing, they won't drop down on you and make you go through the floor or something like that. Though that would be kind of hilarious if they did. But yeah, instead, they'll just wait until you pass them, then they drop. If you're too slow, they'll still just hit you from the... You know, I'll skip saying that. I'm already in 2nd place. Like, this is crazy. I'm not sure if I can get it because of this last section here. Oh, almost missed it. Alright, let's go. Once I'm in 1st, it doesn't even matter to get the boost. Just get everything. I got it all! Well, I guess I don't have to go for 1st place here. That's pretty good on my end. I might leave that one in just to show you guys that that's a legitimate hint that they give you in the game. Oh yeah, for Rings of Power, what you need to do here in order to beat this level is that you have to go through all these rings. No, that's literally all you need to do to get first place. I mean, not get first place, but to beat this level. You have to get in first place to get the gem. However, there is a way you can speed yourself up. They do tell you at the very first ring that you need to spin in order to get them. Because, well, actually you can't even shoot down the planes now that I think about it. So watch this. You don't have to be completely in the ring to do this. I'm so glad they didn't decide to fix that in the trilogy. Because if they did, that would be, it would make this whole thing a heck of a lot harder. And you have to be in the middle of spinning once you go through this in order for this to work. You can't shoot while you're spinning, so you can be able to try to get both the first place gem and the box gem, maybe? It's just that when you're spinning like this, you're going to lose a bit of control on where you're aiming. So it's in your best interest... Okay, I got it. It's in your best interest to at least know where you're going. I already know I'm not getting first, so at the very least get... Yeah, once you hit those, it's already out. The sad part is I never even got that in the original or in the trilogy on my own time. That's kind of sad. I mean, I ain't gonna feel too bad about it, but... Can I get both in this too? Because like these things do go far, so you don't have to slow down too much. You know, if you're trying to hit them, you can just hit the balloons or the box. I think I mentioned that before, haven't I? Oh yeah, in order to break like this, you have to hit the circle button. I haven't mentioned that either, because it didn't matter back then, but now it does. Wow, 2nd place. I think I can do this. Okay, go. Oh my god, keep spinning. No. I don't really care too much for first place since when you get to go for the time trials, none of these boxes are, what? I didn't go through them? It should be noted that when you do time trial, none of these boxes are time boxes. So it doesn't really matter. I could have done a little bit better. I almost got it though. Let's be real here. Alright. Now that that's taken care of in a much sloppier way than needed, I guess it's now time for us to shine with time relics. Okay, that was a little bit bad, but it's now that. But anyway, it doesn't matter, because what does matter is us getting these relics. So, as usual, let's get running. Alright, that's it. Well, at least that's it for the 100% ending. Apparently, let me look at something real quick. 100%. I still need the 2 relics, and I still need the 3 gems. I forgot about something. I forgot that once you do get the relic of every level except for the secret level, there's no way you can access any of the levels, which obviously includes the secret levels, until after you beat Cortex. So, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to beat this on my own time so I could be able to get to the secret levels and then show this off. But I guess that's it. I mean, it's anyway because I just finished the secret warp room. So, not secret warp room, the near warp room. So this is Anthon-patapon. Thank you guys for watching. How did I forget this?